All right, so we have ourselves a Rice Lake mobile animal weigh center here, and to start it out, we open up our cover and slide down our work center, and inside we have ourselves a 920i weigh center with an Epson TMU 295 ticket printer. And what we do is we weigh live cattle across the scale. So right now we will have our first weighment come across. We start by pressing our weigh animals button. We enter what our head count is. We'll say that there's 5 cows on there right now. I press enter and it runs my first transaction across the ticket. The cattle will then leave the scale and we'll bring on our second batch of animals. When the next batch is on, we'll press weigh animals again. Enter in how many we have. I have 4 this time. Press enter. It does our second weighment. We are now done weighing our animals. We've gone through every head that we have, so we can now push our batch complete, and it finalizes off your ticket. One thing that's nice about the 920 is it lists your weighments as you're going. We have a current weighment, last weighment, and our totals. So as I hit my weigh animals, I'll put on another 4 cows here for us. It lets me know that I currently just weighed 4 animals, a gross weight of 180 pounds, an average weight of 45 pounds, and it will then also keep my running total on the side. 4 cows, 180 and 45. So if I now weigh a second batch, we'll put on, let's say 5 this time. It now bumps that to my current weighment, 5 cows, 175 pounds, average weight. The weighment we had done previously is our last weighment, and now it keeps our running total on the side. 9 cows, total weight 355, and an average weight of 39 pounds per animal. Again, we can hit our batch complete button, and it will complete out a batch. That's pretty much our weigh center in a nutshell. It's simple as that. We can pull out our ticket when we're done, and we can move on. Down at the bottom, this 920 is operated by just a 12-volt deep cycle battery that is housed inside our battery box. In here is also an air compressor that will air up the scale's airbags for when it is in transport mode. Right now we're in the weigh mode, so we're sitting on a flat and level surface, and our airbags are bled out. When we are ready to head this back down the road to move to the next site, we'll go to each of the 4 corners on the scale and run it back into transport mode, and I will flip on my switch, turn on my airbags, and air it back up to head it on down the road. As simple as that, and you're up and running to go down the next stop. So we'll put this back into weigh mode. And if we come to the front of the scale, you'll see that it is an actual trailer on wheels. So when you come to your job site, you unhook your front axle, you swing your tongues out of the way, you open up your gate, and you are ready to start loading cattle on there. On the bottom we have just a nice black rubber mat that's non-skid for your cattle, and it's designed to not leak through there, so all your waste will land on the top and can be easily cleaned off. There's no load cells on the weigh bridge itself. They're located on the outside, so there's nothing to be damaged internally here. And then the gates will open at the opposite end as well, so your cattle can just run right on through. This is your Rice Lake mobile animal scale.